everybody, welcome back to Taz's Wig Closet. This is Taz. Today I'm excited to bring you a look at a brand new style by Envy, new for spring 2019. This one's called Aria. I'll show you Aria in two colors. These wigs were sent to me by Andrea at Wig Studio One for this review. Be sure to go out to wigstudio1.com to check out this style, all the other Envy styles, and much more at wigstudio1.com. Also go out to the private Facebook group by Wig Studio One by searching Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. Aria might look like all the other little cute shaggy cuts on the market today, but there's a lot of really neat differences that we're going to discuss. So I'm going to take a deep dive into these fibers and this style. Let's first talk about this color. I have two colors to show you. The first one here is called Cinnamon Raisin. It's a medium to dark natural auburn color, but I also see some medium and some very light copper auburn as well, and it's very striking. Those copper auburn highlights really pick up on this texture. It's not a rooted color, but because of the profuse highlighting, it kind of gives a lot of depth and dimension. So this bang is really neat. It's about 4.5 inches, but it zips over the eyebrow very nicely and stays out of the way. And because this is a shaggy, very heavily layered style, you're going to see a lot of different lengths. So we're looking at about a 3.75 inch crown, about 3.5 on the sides, and 3.5 at the nape. It weighs nearly 3 ounces, like 2.78 ounces. It's very, very lightweight. This is Envy's 100% capless design. The capless design is all open wefted. So you'll find open wefts on the top, sides, and back of this style. It's very cool. Because it's open wefted throughout, it's very stretchy as well because there's no solid material there to kind of hold it back. So it breathes. It's cool, stretchy, and comfortable. I look at this as the perfect everyday style. So the overall shape of this style right out of the box, I have not done anything to this style. I haven't put any product in it. I haven't modified or altered it any way. It just came out of the box like this. So when you put it on, all of these layers kind of stick up all over the place, but they're extremely wispy and very impressionable right away. And I think that's because of these fibers. Aria is made from what they call Envyhair. Envyhair is a blend of 70% heat-friendly synthetic fiber and 30% human hair. You can definitely tell the difference between this kind of a blend and a regular synthetic. Each one of these fibers is very fine and denier, very soft and silky. It appears that it has a beautiful natural cuticle intact. So your hands just glide through the hair effortlessly. You don't get like a catching kind of a feel to it. This is meant to be styled just like human hair. And because of the proprietary blend of ingredients that Envy is using in this hair, they do a special technique that coats the fibers and protects them up to 365 degrees Fahrenheit for your styling tools. So not only does it feel like human hair, not only does your fingers kind of glide through it, not only does it move like human hair, it can also be styled like human hair. The only permatease that you're going to see on this style is that some of those synthetic fibers are crimped on the end that's sewed into the wefts. And without adding extra fiber, it provides the coverage and holds its shape very, very well. I think there's probably an ideal customer out there for this style. You would have to love a very short, shaggy cut, something easy to wear for every day. Maybe you live in a warmer climate, or maybe you want something for the summer season. The ideal customer for this wig also might be one that wants to experience human hair, the look and the feel of it, without the high price tag. A lot of us who haven't tried human hair wigs are reluctant to jump into something really expensive in terms of investment, and we really don't know what to expect. So a human hair, synthetic hair fiber blend might be the way for you to start experimenting with human hair. I'm back wearing the medium blonde shade by Envy on that same Aria style. It's really a pretty shade of blonde. It is not rooted. I'll get up close. You're going to see a deep kind of an amber gold blonde color, and then a very light or pale gold blonde highlight. This is a very light color. And if I pull it apart enough, I'll probably have to watch my styling because you might be able to see some of the wefting underneath. I love that the sideburns come out and give some amazing coverage, and that the nape is actually very ample as well. This is a 3.5-inch nape, and I noticed that at the bottom they kind of curl under. So here's the inside of the cap for Aria. Again, that 100% capless design. So this front piece here is very comfortable. It's made of velvet. It has a bit of a brush of fiber there at the front. Gives it a very natural, realistic hairline. And then you have your open wefts here. They're very tightly wefted. And everything about this is just super soft. You've got an open ear tab, and those ear tabs are minimal. And the fibers are spliced in there in a way that gives you some superior coverage. The ear tabs do not come out real far onto the face. And they're made with a very, very lightweight metal stay, but they are bendable and adjustable. You have an extended open nape, and notice how that nape is also scalloped. This part here just kind of goes right under those occipital bones in the back of the head. And then you have Velcro adjusters. Lots and lots of wefting. Look how tightly wefted that is. And there's a decent amount of stretch here. I believe this will fit average circumference right out of the box. Now when it comes right out of the box, it has no designated parting space. Again, because it's all open cap, you can just part it wherever you want. Now I found that the fibers kind of lay for me a little bit better when I part it slightly off center to the right. But again, you can shift that part any way you like. So if I go ahead and shift it to the left, it'll work just fine. And if you find that some of the fibers are a little bit hesitant, a little bit stubborn, you can actually take some heat to them and help them lay down for you a little more easily. So the glasses fit so nicely on this style. You'll notice they're just resting right above my ear very comfortably. I don't have to tuck them into a weft or an ear tab for them to be completely stable. You can also really tamp down and tame this style if you like, just using the heat of your hands. If you like a smoother look, you can absolutely get that. This would also be the perfect style to use some styling paste or some texture cream. I think it would work very well to kind of piece it out even more. So thank you for joining us today for a full review of the brand new Envy's Aria in 2 colors, cinnamon raisin and medium blonde. Everybody have a great day. See you next time.